What's up guys, it's Brandon Childs. Today I'm going over an exercise that I call the tall kneel to low squat. Now this exercise is going to really help improve your hip mobility, unlock any tight hips, while also teaching your body how to properly engage in a nice low position, which is obviously important for athletes because in every sport you play, they're always telling you stay low, stay low. This is going to teach you how to not only open up your hips to stay lower, but also improve the strength while you're in that low position so that you're not fatiguing out, but you're also protecting your knees and things like that. And it's also good for normal people because you've heard the old saying, lift with your legs and not your back. This is going to teach you how to engage specifically your glutes in a low position so that when you are in a low position, you're not using your lower back, you're not worried about hurting your knees. Everything is working properly to protect you from injury. So just like the name says, you're going to start in a tall kneeling position. And if you're like me and you have sensitive knees and you can't kneel on a hard surface, go ahead and get you a gardening pad, or it's called an Eric's pad. It's this blue pad, really comfortable. I recommend the blue Eric's pad if you have it. If not, a gardening pad is fine. Or roll up your mat, something to cushion your knees, anything like that. I got sensitive knees, if you do too, cushion your knees. Basically start in a tall kneeling position, you want them about hip width apart. First thing you want to do is make sure your pelvis is rotated up in the front so that you're squeezing your glutes the entire time and you're not using your lower back. From there, you want to go 1 foot out in front. Ideally, you don't want to over lean to the side like that, like I just did when you lean over. You want to try your best to keep everything nice and neutral because now it helps you engage your oblique and ab and this glute a lot more when you stay centered like that. Obviously, your first time, you're going to lean. If you're not used to it, it's okay. As you progress, just try not to lean. It's going to be a challenge, but again, that's what you're working for. You're working to engage your glutes and might as well work your abs at the same time. So when you go here into that kneeling position, from there, you want to make sure the knee is between the heel and the toe. You don't want it too far forward like that. You don't want it too far underneath you. You want it just like that. Come up to your back toe, and then from there, all you're going to do, engage this glute, keeping your chest up and your pelvis up. Step forward, and what you're not going to do is stand all the way up like that. All you're going to do is stay low in this position, engage your abs and glutes. Keep your chest up when you do that. Step forward into a nice low squat position. Feet just outside the hips. Toes can be slightly pointed out, it's okay, but make sure your pelvis stays rotated up. Now when your pelvis is rotated up, don't let your chest drop down like that. Keep your chest up and your pelvis up to protect your lower back, but also not roll forward like that and put a strain on your back. So keep your chest up, pelvis up like that, and then from there, step back with the same leg, back to the starting position. So then you do the same thing on the other side. Step forward, pelvis is up in the front, glutes are engaged, staying low. Step into a nice low squat, staying low. You don't want to push up high like that. Keep your butt down, pelvis up, chest up. Step back with the same leg, back to the neutral position. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or requests, make sure you leave them in the comments so that I can continue to make content that will bring out your ultra instinct.